Where's Casey?
Where'd Casey go? Casey, are you there?
Casey?
Casey?
Sorry, I had a costume malfunction.
Oh no!
Oh,
Not a Halloween costume malfunction.
I thought she was doing a
I thought you
bit.
were doing a bit. We were.
I
Oh
thought
no,
so, too.
it was a whole problem. Here, hold on. I'm coming.
Oh God.
Oh God. Ooh.
Oh, and here she comes.
There she comes.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
no! Oh, it was a bit.
It's Esther.
Esther in an American Girl doll box.
Oh God!
Listeners,
This
I
is
would stop
Miranda's
listening
Halloween.
if I were over.
Over. And
How are
under.
you? Well, happy Halloween
Jesus.
group chat.
Esther just
Happy
broke.
Halloween, everybody!
Happy Halloween.
Happy
Listeners,
Halloween!
if you're listening, we are all in costume this evening or
Yes.
today for Halloween to celebrate the holiday.
So if you're just a podcast listener, maybe you want to check on over to the YouTube to see what we've got. We've got
See what we've
going
got
on.
going on. Yeah. Oh,
Sorry, that
Casey
bit
is
was
joined us.
that
Labored.
bit was totally worth it.
Yeah.
Completely.
Was it?
Poor Esther, she fell over and everything.
Oh,
She's
God!
gotta- She's got to be a fixture of the pod today, unfortunately, because it is our Halloween
Unfortunately.
episode.
I didn't know she
Yeah.
could come off her little stand. Is she
Um,
broken now?
Well, she comes off her stand every night, Miranda,
Is she on a Roomba?
to tuck her in.
to tuck
yes.
Casey in.
To tuck in.
Yeah, she's on her little stand.
You should buy
We're
a
friends.
Roomba and put her stand on the
Put
Roomba.
her on
That
it.
would be so funny.
It'd probably be too heavy.
No, she's light.
She's hollow.
Like,
She's a
skinny
skinny
girl.
queen.
yeah, look, she's
Oh.
Oh,
She's all-
there's nothing.
all stick.
She's all stick.
Yeah.
All
thank
stick, no
God.
bones.
Well, girls,
Happy
we're all
Halloween,
in
everyone.
costume.
Happy Halloween.
Let's go around and say who we
Let's go
are.
around the- Casey, since you've already made such a grand entrance, why don't you
go first.
Yes.
Well, I am an American Girl doll. Now, I'm not just any American Girl doll. I am a truly me American Girl doll where you get to pick their outfits and their accessories and their clothes. And my accessories that I have chose is a headband and my
I couldn't even
glasses.
see the headband
can't
doesn't
even
see
see
it on the
the
pod.
You can't see it.
And a pink snuggie.
A wicked sweatshirt.
Wow.
Okay, that's enough applause.
Okay, that's enough.
Stop the applause. First of all,
Thank you.
Look.
I thought my TV footage cut out. Oh, what are you
Adam's
doing?
microphone cover just disappeared into his outfit.
It's probably attached to his hair.
Where'd it go?
Where'd it go?
Has it been gone the whole time? Was it gone earlier?
No, I don't think so.
This is a fun game.
I'll come back.
There's lots
Oh.
of tricks and treats happening tonight.
Yeah,
Mostly
you were
tricks.
sitting. She was sitting on it, honey.
Sitting on a
Sitting on a
secret.
secret. She was sitting on a secret. Okay, Miranda, how about you? Give us a twirl.
Okay. Well, I don't have my full outfit on, but I am Mia Thermopolis.
Thermopolis.
Pre-makeover.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Me, a princess? Shut
Shut up.
up. My clogs and my high knee socks are not currently on, but they will be reserved for this weekend.
Your what?
High knee socks.
high knee.
socks. High knee
high
socks.
knee.
Socks.
I was like,
socks.
hiney socks.
High knee
Yeah, I gotta
socks.
cover my high knee.
My high knee.
Adam, would you
RJ?
like to explain? Oh, I'll go first. Let's
Yeah,
say
RJ.
that for last. I'm cheeseburger and fries. Pretty
And he's
straightforward.
got some french fries coming out of his pocket tee.
Mm.
Oh my god, they're real?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, yes.
Mm.
All right.
Thank you, Arida, for sponsoring today's costume.
Love that. And Adam.
And Adam.
I'm Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg.
You'll have to tune in to Close Friends to hear that
Mhm.
that callback. What
Yeah.
are you, Adam?
I guess I'm just really a pirate since I don't have the hook.
No, specifically when I logged on, I was like, are you Dustin Hoffman's Hook? That's what it's giving. You need the
Ugh.
mustache.
Oh! You didn't even have a mustache, bro.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Did he forget his mustache?
It's in the bag.
With a mustache. All right.
I knew I was forgetting something.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I want to put it on now.
Well, just for the
Okay.
picture, just for the thumbnail, Adam.
Yeah.
A
'cause it's
thrilling
got a
episode
sticky-
thus far for our listeners.
Just do a little bit
Truly.
of the middle. Just
Oh, that scream went right
Or
in
just
my
hold it.
ear.
Huh?
What'd you say?
Just put a little bit of the stick off, just to stick it temporarily.
I guess hold it.
Yeah, just hold it, girl. This is fun.
This is really
This is what
something
adults do
else.
on Halloween. They
Mhm.
get a costume to put online and then
And then
stay home.
they will return it to Amazon tomorrow.
Hey, I don't have to return mine because this got lost in the mail. Technically,
Oh
Shut
my
up.
god, Casey! They're gonna send.
You-
They're gonna email you back and be like, according to this episode on YouTube.
But here's the slimy part. Okay, so these are like bits and pieces of costumes. Like
Mhm.
this Grove High School blazer did come with the tie, but a white tee and like a really light blue plaid skirt. So it just didn't work out. That there you are, Dustin Hoffman.
There's Dustin Hoffman.
There it is. So I like did bits and pieces and I returned them just fine. My Halloween costume for actual Halloween, I'm Lady Tremaine. And when you go and return the costume, it's like, what is your reason? And there's not like a too big, too small. It has to be, it's like, it gave me like 3 options. And it was like broken or incorrectly stated on the website. And then you click one of them. And then it's like, your next step is talk to a representative from fun.com.
and
I'm
not
like,
fun.com.
Not fun.com. And I was like, mother.
Yeah.
They're like, you're.
Because they know everybody just returns their costumes.
Yeah.
when
I
they're
know.
done.
Yeah.
So
The
I
jig
will
is up.
be keeping my Lady Tremaine costume and probably going back to Little Princess parties to do events.
Just as villains.
Just
but
I
just-
was like,
Uh-huh.
You
maybe
should
I will
go-
offer if it turns out okay because I haven't tried it on
You've
yet.
got a
If it turns out-
Gothel.
You got a Gothel.
No,
You
I
should-
don't. I returned
shit.
her.
Oh. That's
Yeah.
why. That's why there's those new
They know.
strictures in place.
Yeah, they knew it was you
Mhm.
specifically.
They
Everyone
knew.
else has the regular return
policy,
selection.
not you.
Yeah, not me.
They tracked your IP
Every
address.
year.
Mhm.
And that's fine. They should really just work with me. I should reach out to them and be like,
Honestly,
"Listen."
fun.com would work with you.
I know. I
Yeah.
should reach out to them and be like, yo, will you send me
Hey,
I
a
have
costume?
I have thousands of followers.
Yeah.
You
And they
fucking
they
clowns.
tune in. They tune into this every year.
I'll just
I
send them
want to see my dog.
costume. Yeah, the costume.
Send them the link to this episode.
Yeah.
Say, look at the 300 views there are.
mm-hmm.
Fun.
You're gonna turn this down?
Fun.com.
Fun.com. I don't know if the wig is fun.com. The wig is separate.
Oh, wig was extra.
Oh,
It's extra.
Wig is extra. We just finished recording a Close Friends episode all about Halloween. So
Mhm.
make sure you tune into that. It has been released since because this is coming out on Halloween, this episode.
On
Should I wear this to
Halloween.
work on Thursday?
You should, why not?
Yes. yes.
I'll probably wear this. This is actually a purse.
Because mine actually came. It comes with like
See, look.
comes with like boot chaps. You can
I
put them
think
over your shoes.
Wear
To
it.
make it look
I
like
think
I'm
you're
gonna
that's a
wearing-
put-
great idea.
I'm gonna put this bag of sweet tart gummies in here.
Oh,
Ooh.
save for later.
Save for later. Well, we got a little candy salad action today in the app because we were talking about candy in the Close
Mhm.
Friends that it's inspired me to drive over to Jewel Osco and just buy a bunch of candy before we
Yeah.
start today's episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, girls.
Well, girls. That's
and by
Halloween.
girls, I mean boys. Old Navy's back.
Oh my god.
Casey months ago was like, Old Navy's back.
Old Navy's back.
Okay.
Mhm.
And I went to Old Navy and I said, looked at her
Adam,
and I said, Old Navy's
strike
not
one.
back.
Strike one. Go continue. Go on.
Do you want to say what the strike is or no?
You went into Old Navy.
Well, first I purchased online
did
and then I had to
purchase
take
online.
something back to the
Took
store because I
You
got
had
the
to
wrong
do a
size.
return.
Okay. Okay.
It's
I'm
my
going to
turn.
ask more questions, but finish your
Okay.
story.
Okay. So then I was in the store as I was returning something and I was like, oh, I think maybe for guys they pop off in the fall. They do plaids, they do
Mhm.
fleece, they do flannels. They have a lot of jackets.
A lot of
I got-
jackets.
I got some great outerwear.
Oh
So
yeah.
I was
a lot of
like,
coats, a lot of
I
flannel.
got like 7 jackets and coats.
Mhm.
So I'm set. I'm set.
How much did you pay
Um,
for them?
Did you get them
when
on
I
the
bought
half
them
off
online,
sale?
I bought them on the half off sale. So
Oh,
I
that
only
was my
spent
question.
I only spent
For
like
you.
$250 for like 7 coats, which is
Wow.
great.
No.
And then what I was at the store, I was like, well, I need a few extra pairs of pants too, because your girl's bigger now, so I had to size up. Size up, Denise.
And Adam said,
Adam
was like, wow, it's so crazy when you wear
When you wear clothes
pants
that
that
fit.
That
And
fit.
then I have
yeah.
to like use a belt. It was wild. So yeah, anyway, that was my journey at Old Navy, and I was like, I don't hate these clothes. They also carry boot cut jeans, and I'm gonna be on the forefront
Wrangler
of saying
ass?
boot cut is back. That's what
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
say.
My
What?
Old Navy order, my 50% off Old Navy order also came in today.
Oh.
What did you get?
Oh.
I got 2 pairs of denim. I got just a black top. I got some holiday plaid pants.
I
Um,
got plaid pants too, Miranda.
Wait, what's your base color?
Yellow. It's like a
Okay.
brownie yellow.
Okay, I got red. Red was my base because I have a green plaid forward.
Sure.
And then I got a red coat, and I don't know I think I'm returning the red coat. It looks a little too tacky. Like it
Yeah.
looks a little
Mm.
too cheap for my liking.
A
There's
little
one.
too Sarah.
I have like a
Guys
faux.
and Dolls red.
I
Yeah.
have a faux leather coat that I think I might return because I wore it once and it's just so stiff that it's like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it was warm.
That's funny. I also went on an online sale.
What was your strike?
This
No,
week.
hold on.
That was
the
I
strike.
didn't
You
know.
went
I
into the
didn't
stri-
know when you bought. I thought you
Oh.
went
She
into the
was-
store first, and I was
Yes.
like, you only go into the store to look, and then you wait for an online sale
Online sale.
to happen.
Mhm.
But yeah, I was really afraid that you did not take advantage of the 50% off sale.
No, I just actually just happened to I was like, well, I needed to buy. I was looking for like a jacket or whatever. And so I was like, well, let me see if Old Navy has anything. And I was also looking for a pair of jeans.
Because what did you return? You returned a
I
jacket?
returned I returned a pair of jeans because I got my boy sizes are waist length. And I flipped my 2 numbers. So I went to put them on and I was like, oh my God, I'm not this skinny. And then I was like, and my legs aren't this long. So then I was like, oh, I flipped my sizes around. But I already taken it off the tag. And so I was like nervous that they were going to throw a fit. Nobody throws a fit anymore. It's crazy. I remember
They
when
don't
you
care.
literally couldn't take
just bring it
tags
back.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Oh, yeah. Well,
They'll attach a new tag to it.
do you still? I still feel that way sometimes though. When I'm like, I know I put it on, and then I start taking the tag off. I'm like, if I take this off, I won't be able to return it. And I'm like, no, because Amazon, like stuff online, I'm always afraid about that.
Yeah. Do you know how many decor items I have around my house that I bought but kept the tag on to place in the spot that I wanted them just to see if it went? And then it did go, and I just never took the tag off, so it's just hidden.
It's just there.
Yeah,
there's
like
just
Winnie's toy bin, like there's a tag on
there's
it.
just a big old home goods tag in the back.
hidden in the back.
I kept my tag on my see-through bag that I took to Chapel Roan because I'm like, maybe I'm going to return this. But then I used it as Sabrina Carpenter, and I finally took the tag off. I'm like, okay, let's not be
2
so
times.
cheap.
Yeah, you tried
One
it out
clear
twice.
bag.
Yeah. In today's world, you need a clear bag for
You know,
those
that's
shows.
one thing I do need.
Well,
to
now that
buy.
you're a concert girly, you go to concerts all the time now.
You're
I
such
know.
a concert girly.
I've already got my next concert coming up in a couple
See?
weeks.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Did you see, speaking of concerts, did you see Celine went to Adele's
Yeah.
Vegas residency?
Yes.
And Adele
Ugh.
cried. Oh,
And
I would too,
Celine
bitch.
cried.
they both cried. They wept together. Weeping women.
Weeping women together.
Weeping women.
Incredible.
Beautiful.
I'm wearing
So,
Joe's
RJ and I are going to New
AirPods, and these
York.
are uncomfortable.
Yes, we said that. Yes.
I looked up flights.
No, but we did not last week. We did not say what shows we're seeing, which we
Adam finalized.
are they
the list.
finalized?
finalized, honey.
Yes. We sent it over to the group chat so they saw.
So
and then I looked for flights.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't think they're serious about me crashing
We
their
weren't.
New York trip.
I
know.
So we
No, because when they don't have a room from Adora.com, you're gonna need.
because
I
we don't know.
found
Right.
other
You're gonna-
accommodations.
Yeah. She's got points. She's got.
Miranda's happy to
friends.
stay in a hostel.
Well, no, Miranda's got her travel rates.
I've
yeah, she's
got
a
my
travel agent.
husband's Marriott points.
Yes. What use is he for anyway?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
God.
So we are seeing in the
s-
course of 3 days, we are seeing 7 shows.
Oh my god!
You guys, and this is when you sent it over. I told Jace, I was like, you don't understand. I don't do trips like this anymore, but this is what I want. When I say I want to go to New York,
That's
is what
what
I
you
want
have
to
to
do.
do. Because staying in New York is so expensive.
Yes.
It's so expensive to stay in New York.
Yes. Keeps dropping shit.
Sorry,
'cause
I dropped
He
shit
has no
because
peripheral vision
I
with his
can't
wig right
see
now.
anymore. So here's what we're seeing. RJ was like, you can see Once Upon a Mattress. I don't need to see it. And I was like, I took that as a challenge to get RJ to see Once Upon a Mattress. So luckily, here's the deal with Broadway. Casey, you can tune out if you want.
Yeah.
She's back in her box.
So
She turns around the box.
Broadway is dark.
Put her back on the shelf.
2 holidays of the year. They are dark for New Year's Day and Thanksgiving Day. Those are the 2 holidays that there are no performances.
So we fly in Thanksgiving.
So we fly in Thanksgiving Day. We get to spend time with family, make loved memories, blah, blah, all that shit. Friday, because they had been closed Thursday, Friday has 2 show days. A lot of the shows are doing 2 shows that day, which is not normal for a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked and I was looking around and I was like, what are we going to do? What are we going to see? So we had wanted to see, RJ had wanted to, RJ was like, we're going to see Gypsy. And our friend Matt has already purchased tickets. That was the first set of tickets that were purchased.
Thank you, Matt.
So we're seeing that on Saturday.
Oh my God, Matt binged all of Close Friends. He was just texting me updates about Single Rider. He's constantly in awe of you. Truly,
he sent a message to the group chat
to Close Friends.
He was like, I gotta see a photo of the British guy kissing you. And that, folks, is what you get on Close Friends.
On Close Friends,
I will personally send you the photo of him kissing me.
The receipts.
So RJ had also wanted to see Oh Mary Titanic, maybe Happy Ending. Mm-hmm. And then I wanted to see Once Upon a Mattress, Our Town, and Sunset Boulevard.
I cannot believe you're making me see Our Town. That is crazy.
So Gypsy's 8 o'clock on Saturday.
Miranda's like, I'll teleport in, girl.
I'm looking at tickets. Saturday, the 30th of November, is the last day of performances for Once Upon a Mattress. That is closing of Once Upon a Mattress. That is the first thing I saw. And I was like, I feel like that's fate. We're flying in. I have to see it. Their performances, because it's a kids show or like a show geared toward
family
families,
friendly,
they have an earlier matinee. Their matinee is 1 p.m. on Saturday.
Play.
Then I'm looking, and I hadn't bought anything else. I was just trying to plan everything out to see, maximize our time.
Yeah.
Then I'm looking, and I'm like, well, Titanic and O'Mary, they're both 1 acts. Titanic is 100 minutes.
Titanic. I cannot.
Titanic.
And O'Mary.
Titanic.
O'Mary is a gorgeous 80 minutes. O'Mary currently on Broadway, so it's where everything else is.
Titanic
is a bit. Is like in Union Square, I believe. It's down. It's southeast.
She's south.
Yeah. So I said, O'Mary's performance is 5 p.m. on Saturday. So we can do Once Upon a Mattress at 1, O'Mary at 5, 80-minute show, and be ready for Gypsy at 8 o'clock.
Get a quick hot dog.
Okay? Get a quick dog in the middle.
You can get dinner.
Get an app. Yeah, an appy.
We genuinely could actually get dinner because O'Mary's done at 6:20.
Yeah. You go to Jace's favorite Dutch Fred's. Right there.
Hey,
right
what I did, just do what I did.
47.
Go to Sbarro.
I got a Sbarro slice.
Yeah.
Or walk over. Hey, you know what? We could get some soup and salad and breadsticks real quick.
So then I was like, well, what else is going on? So Sunday, you know, a lot of places it's just a matinee. It's just a matinee. Maybe Happy Ending has an evening show. So then I scheduled Titanic for 3 p.m.
Technique.
and maybe Happy Ending for 7 on Sunday, which left Our Town and Sunset Boulevard as our 2 shows on Friday. Everyone is saying this performance by Nicole Scherzinger could beat Audra in Gypsy.
Oh, what?
And you know what? We will be the first ones to tell you if that's true the week after, honey. So
That is what people are saying.
people are saying these
Crazy.
things
That's crazy.
because they're like, the show is bad. Like, the show structurally is bad. The show has kind of always been a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Because
But
it's an Angela Rose.
They were like,
Oh,
Yes.
ooh,
Oop.
boo.
Ooh.
Patty was right.
But
Believe Patty.
her performance is incredible. So we'll see. But she studied
She's been
musical
about-
theater.
Yes, that's
She
right.
originally was going to do musical
I
theater
wasn't
before
realizing-
Robin Dixon was like,
Casey's
no.
been muted this entire time. She just muted her mic. Yes, and she's beloved on the West End. True beloved.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
West End. So
West End darling. So that's the trip. We're very excited.
gonna be a lot of coffee.
Lots of coffee.
Lots of coffee.
Lots of coffee. And then we don't fly out until like mid-afternoon on Monday.
Yeah.
Love
Because I did
So-
want to go to
Do
Chinatown,
something in the
get
city.
something,
Yeah.
get something
Yeah.
cultural.
You're right.
So we'll see.
Great.
That will be fun. Happy for you.
Yeah. I told
Mm.
Maddie, I was like, Matt, we can meet you at the Olive Garden because we're seeing Gypsy together. So before Gypsy, if you get the table at Olive Garden,
Yeah. We'll hop
we'll
right
hop
in.
over as soon as
You can
O'Mary's
you can
done.
pre-order
You can
my,
pre-order the
my
soup and
chicken
salad.
Alfredo tortellini.
Yeah.
ahead
You
of
know
time.
what? I know it's on your bucket list to take a shit in the middle of a Broadway show,
And
and I'm
Gypsy.
going to
Absolutely.
Olive Garden right before Gypsy.
Absolutely.
I've
That's your
always wanted
moment.
to poop after Audra McDonald saying everything's coming up roses. That has
I
always
mean-
been my dream.
That makes sense. That checks.
I see that for my future.
see
And
that
what
for
was
myself.
nice genuinely is that we had already seen Death Becomes Her.
Becomes her, yeah.
So we didn't have to like worry
Feel
about
the
seeing
pressure,
that again.
yeah.
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 Okay, let me do a quick show and tell of the candies that I got. I'm not actually going to turn that into salad because it's just the two of us. I don't want to empty everything
Yeah.
in a bowl, But I did find the unwrapped, so we do have Kit Kat and Reese unwraps.
Okay.
So there you
love.
go. My personal chocolate, because Adam said get a chocolate and get like candy, like our two
Okay.
categories.
Yeah.
Hershey's cookies and cream. This is my girl.
She's-
It's been my girl
yeah.
since I was a child. The nuggets were like my go-to.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I love the nuggets. I
loved
love
the
the
nuggets.
I
So
love the
good.
the milk chocolate with toffee and almonds. That's
Yes.
my favorite of the nuggets.
That one. Oh, I love
Yeah.
a toffee moment.
Yeah.
I should have made you get M&Ms with peanuts. My favorite M&M.
Oh yeah.
Those are
Sorry.
currently in a bowl at my parents' house, and it's just every time I'm in there, I'm like, oh, excuse
I
me,
have
don't mind
a-
if I do. Oh,
I got a little fake vending machine from Five Below, and you put candy in it, and so
Mhm.
I just get out a couple
Checks
pieces
out.
of
Yeah.
M&Ms. Yeah.
Oh,
Here, I'll
so
go
you
get it. I'll go
I
get
love
it.
that.
So it's like
Little-
my little pills.
Yes.
Yes, of
Oh,
course.
crap, I forgot to take my pills today. I'll have to do it later. My little gout medicine. What about your
But
gout?
what about your gout?
I'll wait till she's back.
Ugh.
Adam said, I was like, do you want me to look for Le Savier's?
Mm.
Because you were talking about it. And I did. I found both regular Luffy Savier gummies and sour Luffy Savier gummies.
Ooh, the
I've never had the
sour
sours.
ones.
So.
I'm intrigued by the
I'm intrigued.
sour.
And then I love a trolley worm,
yeah.
Love a
sour
troll.
worm,
You
trolley
gotta,
crawler.
you gotta.
And then right at the end, as I was checking out there, I didn't know Sweet Tarts had gummies.
Clang,
So-
clang, clang with
Ah.
the trolley.
The
Ding, ding, ding with the bell.
I used to be a Sweet Tarts person, and then just as I grew older, I was like, "There's nothing here." Like
I was like
or the
only
Smarties.
a certain. I only liked the pink one.
Smarties.
My mom's a Smarties girl.
My dad was a Smarties and a Tootsie Roll.
Are those just regular
Oh.
M&Ms, Stacey?
I have peanut M&Ms, regular M&Ms, peanut butter M&Ms,
Peanut
And-
butter M&Ms.
Oh, yeah.
and pumpkin spice M&Ms all mixed
Oh.
in here.
I don't know how I feel about
and
that.
then I just do this.
Oh my god.
Oh,
wow.
yeah. Take your
Sure.
pills.
Ooh, take your pills,
Shoot it
Grandma.
down.
Pills.
Grammy.
Grandma, take
Drink
your
your juice,
pills, drink
Shelby.
your juice. I'm a pretzel M&M.
Oh my
Mm.
god,
a-
those were so good.
Ugh.
Crunchy M&M, those are
Oh,
good too.
crunchy.
I like the
M&Ms.
birthday cake ones too. Those are good.
Mm.
Delicious.
Mm.
Isn't it funny that the regular M&M is the worst? No, I actually think I hate M&M's mini more. But
I love
Oh, yeah.
M&M minis. They're
Oh,
so
I love
fun.
M&M minis.
I'm not a mini.
That makes me feel like I'm taking pills. Where it's like, oh, gotta take. Oh,
that's a Tic Tac.
that's a Tic Tac.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my mom also had Tic Tacs growing up, and I would like the orange Tic Tacs.
The
girl, I would
orange
go
Tic
for
Tacs. Oh
as a
my god.
child. Just like
So funny.
My grandparents had boxes. They would buy like the packs
stock.
of
They would
orange
bulk.
Tic Tacs.
Wow.
Which is crazy because I think Tic Tacs are supposed to be like breath fresheners,
Mhm.
but like the orange ones were
Yeah.
not.
No.
doing
No,
that.
those were candies.
And
for
no
sure.
one wants to smell like orange breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Casey,
Yeah.
you're
What is a
making
soaring
group
over
chat go off.
California?
What is this?
Adam, what can I treat? Could I
Can I
entice
tweet
over
you
some
to a
cans?
tweet?
Tweet you to a tweet.
I would like to try the
My
Le
hair.
Fille Savier sour.
Okay.
You guys, listeners, they're lifesavers. If you're not, I know.
If you're not
I
a
guess we
Nazi,
didn't like actually.
It's Titanic
It's
and it's Le
Titanic.
Fille
Titanic.
Savier.
Titanic and Le Fille Savier.
Okay, wait, I want to see the
cannot.
flavors. Does it say?
I'm silencing this group chat.
Tangy cherry, watermelon, orange, strawberry, black raspberry. Okay, I'm gonna go for black raspberry.
Black
I
raspberry. That
like-
is an excellent choice.
I like the lifesavers that are like twisted. It's two flavors in one.
Oh
No.
yes, I did see
Oh.
that one.
I will
Yeah, the
say,
mixed
that
one.
just like regular ones, they're very sticky. They are
Yeah.
stuck
Yeah.
fully together.
Mm.
This is the problem.
Mm.
But
What's the
That's
other
the
one?
problem with
That's
those in a
green
candy
apple, I
salad.
believe. I'll take
I
two.
have to say.
Oh,
Mhm.
It's like if you were to be one of those softball
No, that's
players who would
watermelon.
add it
That's
to the
watermelon.
candy salad, it would like go off in like a clump.
It would
Like
clump.
I brought
Yeah.
the lifesavers clump.
I
Not
was
great.
watching the Love on the Spectrum kids do a candy salad, and one of them just opened up their box, their movie candy box, and dumped
Yeah.
it in, but they didn't open the plastic wrap.
Oh
So it was just the plastic bag fell in. It was very funny.
I think
Ugh.
Miranda's critique is that they're not sour enough. But I think
Mhm.
for me, they're like just the right amount of sour.
Mm.
That was really
They're no
See, my-
warhead, right? But
I'm not. I mean, like I don't choose warheads. I choose
Sour
Airhead
Patch.
Extremes.
oh,
I like the sugar more so than the
sugar, yeah.
sour.
I do love a Sour Patch.
Oh, of course.
Classic.
Sour Patch
Yeah.
watermelon. That's my jam.
something
right
about the
there.
lifesaver gummies. I feel like I don't chew them for too long. Some gummies, I feel like you gotta gnaw at them,
Yeah.
Mm.
and I
Yeah.
don't like that. I feel
I
like
got-
it's the right amount
Sour
of.
Patches are like that.
Yeah.
I got Sour Patch Apple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and
fascinating.
and it's got a couple different flavors of apple: cranberry apple, apple cider, caramel apple.
Wow. You guys, I went to an orchard this weekend.
Oh,
Oh my god, you
I
were inspired
did
by
it.
RJ.
So, but the thing is, I didn't do any of the orchard things. But I
Right,
did
right.
experience the orchard itself. It's new. You guys are all eating candy, and I just talked to you about my
I know.
incredible addiction that I cannot get over. So I'm going to ask you all to stop. Thank you.
Does chocolate count? Does candy as well?
Also, you're all raveling your candies in front of the microphone. I swear, this episode, I want to jump out of my house.
Okay, go ahead.
I went to an orchard.
Go ahead.
Apparently, it's brand new, and they opened it in April. It's open year round. It's not too far. It's maybe like 20 minutes away from my house, and it's so lovely. Like, it has. So it's like you arrive and there's a little pumpkin patch, like ones where they're like they've picked them for you. You can just like pick like out of a store. Then they have like their general store and a full restaurant. And then you go through the restaurant and it's like you go across this bridge. It's like this beautiful view. There's a barn with like a slide in there, and then you cross the bridge and you can do hay rack rides. You can do a corn maze that like at nighttime they put aliens hidden throughout. And then there's the picking portions if you go even further. So apple picking, pumpkin picking, and then raspberry and blueberry picking as well. So I was like, that's really fun. I enjoy that. I didn't do any of that, but
You didn't do any of it. Okay.
but I did eat at the restaurant and it was quite lovely.
How do you stay open all year?
I don't know.
Orchard? Don't the leaves fall off by like mid-November?
I mean, I
Well,
guess
if the
the
restaurant's
restaurant,
good enough.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
like
I think-
everything else. Right.
And then I think they like will continue
There's
to do
stuff
like
in
maybe they'll
summer.
do like carriage rides instead of a hay
Strawberries?
rack ride. Yeah, I
Mm.
think
And a
it's like
strawberry?
seasonal. Yeah. So we'll see.
So speaking of apples and sour, actually, and food.
Charlie, oh no.
Oh my God, we can't. I can't get into the guy. Are we gonna talk about the guy,
What
the
guy?
gay guy who knocked Brittany Broski out of the way for the Apple dance for the tour? Are we talking about this? No. Okay, great.
No.
Great. Nobody knows. Great.
I didn't know about Brittany Broski. I knew about like the creator of the Apple Dance. Being...
No, you're so behind. So
Wait, what
Oh,
happened
okay.
to the creator of the Apple Dance?
Well, she was picked to do the Apple Dance.
It, like, one of the
like
first
months
ones.
ago.
Oh.
Yeah, like so long ago. And
Yeah.
some other creator, like some other random girl came up in the middle of it trying to do it with her. And like the creator of the dance, she was fine. Like it was very awkward and strange. But no, I did not see the Brittany Broski thing.
there was just like this gay guy that like knocked Brittany Broski out of the way so he could have his minute of fame in front of the camera because it's like on a screen. It's on a screen. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we were at a restaurant just actually around the corner from us for breakfast on Sunday, David. And
And
I had
RJ wanted a slice of pie, but then a gay guy came in and bought all the pie.
oh my God, it is a
Is
pie
that real?
place.
It is a pie
Oh.
place. No, remember the story
Yes,
about
yes,
the
I
Oh.
remember. Yes.
And it's another pie place across the
another
street.
pie place.
Oh.
But they also serve quiche. So we were there for
Do you
breakfast.
remember First Slice, Miranda? There were a few around the city.
I don't think I remember that one. No.
They have great quiche. We were there for quiche. They served their quiche with a side salad. Okay? That was the point of the story. The salad currently is like a harvest salad, and it has Granny Smith apples in it, and also is dressed with vinaigrette dressing. So the vinegar with the Granny Smith apple was so sour that I was like,
Ooh,
every
the
time I had
sides
to
of
take a
your
bite.
tongue starts swelling.
Yes. My like the thing when you like it fills with saliva.
Yes.
Those
Yeah.
things, whatever they are.
Yeah.
The glands.
Glands.
Yeah. So that was my sour experience for last week. Thank you for tuning in. Whoa,
it's so
Casey.
spooky over at Casey's.
Wow.
Casey's turning her lights different colors.
All right.
Oh, these Reese's are so small.
We're gonna ask the official question. We're gonna get our official responses on the pod, okay? All
Okay.
four of us are going to respond. There is no
At the same
judgment. There is no, you know what? There's no blah 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 blah. We're honesty hour, okay?
Okay.
This is a do you believe in section.
Oh, dear
I'm
God.
going to say a thing and you tell me if you believe in it. This is Halloween edition.
Halloween edition.
Okay.
Do you believe in ghosts?
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Of course Miranda doesn't
Of course,
believe in
Miranda
ghosts.
doesn't believe in ghosts.
This is gonna the
I
whole
don't
here's
want to
the-
say that I do.
Here's the whole
because
thing.
I swear to God, if I experience
If I ever
anything,
see
I
one,
will.
I'm done. And that's my time. Thank you so
Miranda
much.
is the most scared of all of us, and she's
Yeah.
going to say she believes in
In
none, of it.
them.
Everything I'm about to say, she's going
Because
to say
if
no.
she says yes, they will start appearing to her.
Yeah.
Thank you. RJ gets it. RJ
She's too
gets
close
it.
to the gossamer curtain between the worlds. Okay, ghosts. Okay. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
I think
I
so.
yes.
So yeah,
I think I do.
it's just too vast. It's
too
too
vast.
The universe is too vast.
Like,
There
universe
are
is
still
too vast.
fish we don't know about, and I'm supposed to believe I know everything about the universe.
The sky.
Yeah, we're discovering like new species that lived, hundreds of thousands of years ago or whatever.
There was
There's gotta
just this
be.
fossilized. There was this like thing. There was like a dinosaur thing this week that they found excavated, frozen in amber, and it was a dinosaur tail that had feathers on it, and people are freaking out. It has
Oh.
feathers still in
yeah.
amber.
But that's
The
not
grad
an
students at
alien.
UT are always finding some weird ass dinosaur or fossil.
It's crazy. Okay, that was another one. Okay, now we're gonna go to cryptids. Okay, so we're just gonna run a bunch by you. Bigfoot. 1, 2, 3.
No.
No. Okay. Do you believe in Mothman? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
I want to believe.
I want to believe in Mothman.
I wanna believe in
I
Mothman.
do
And his-
want to believe.
He's
Miranda,
so
have you
cute.
have you seen
his ass?
Mothman's ass?
Have you seen Mothman's ass?
No.
Show.
That's
So
not-
in
No.
West Virginia, which is where the Mothman story originates,
Mhm.
there is a statue that was
I feel like
put
we
in
showed
like within
this-
the past 10 years, I want to say. And he's like ripped,
He
first of all.
is.
It's this
Mhm.
silver statue of Mothman. He's absolutely fucking jacked.
Jacked. It's so.
It's so
funny.
crazy. And then his ass is chiseled. This is Mothman. Say hi to Mothman.
I see the
And this
crack.
is
I
this
see
is
so many
Mothman's
cracks.
huge, ginormous dump truck of an ass.
Wow.
What
There's a
in the
painting of it.
world?
Here's some singles.
Not
Someone
the
put-
dollar stuff.
It's crazy. I want to
Wow.
believe because I want that ass to be real. That's why I believe in Mothman.
Can we see the front of Mothman to maybe take off ass?
Maybe take off ass statue.
Okay. Wow.
Wow, what a man.
He's ripped.
There, Mothman is not
shredded.
real. Okay.
Shredded.
Next.
Okay. Do you believe
Love after
in...
love.
I want to stay away from like religious stuff, but do you believe in possession?
No.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. No.
Yes.
I think I do. I think
that.
that's why The Exorcist scares me.
I don't know. I don't know.
Of course, your Filipino ass believes in of course you do.
Of course I do.
The most Catholic nation on earth. Get out of town.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you believe in? I'm trying to think of other ones that are like famous enough. Do you believe in the Loch Ness monster? 1, 2, 3.
I would say yes.
No.
I think.
No.
Yes.
I think. I think. With
Nessie.
it's
Nessie.
too vast underwater.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Adam. You know that.
No, but it's a
It's
lake.
too vast anywhere. We can apply this to everything. Do you believe in
And I do.
unicorns? 1, 2, 3. Yes.
No.
No.
Diva.
It's so vast. But it's so vast. You know?
Land is so vast.
Land
There are
is so
places we
vast.
still haven't gone. It's true.
It's true.
There's gonna be unicorns, but they're gonna be like in the parts of the Amazon that we still haven't had contact with. Like that's where the unicorns are gonna be, and they're gonna be like not.
So you
horses.
believe. So
No.
you believe.
I'm just giving you an excuse of where they could be.
Okay.
Do you believe that there can be like items that are haunted, like a haunted doll, haunted
Cursed objects.
Cursed
cursed
objects.
objects? Do you believe in that?
Oh,
One,
Miranda?
1, 2, 3.
3.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Get it all away from me. No.
No, and I don't want to see
Everything
it.
is pure.
Miranda, you better. Miranda, I hope
Everything is
I
great.
hope you watch those Mary Kay and Ashley dolls behind you. Cause
Yeah,
I
I know what
swear
I'm
to
getting you
God.
for Christmas this year.
I'm not
Some
opening
cursed
any
objects.
gifts.
I'm not opening any packages.
Change my address.
Do you believe?
in the chupacabra.
Do you believe?
As Casey is from Texas, she does believe in the chupacabra.
I do. Yes, my Mima.
Yes.
My Mima always talked about the chupacabra and
Of
that we
course.
needed to be good.
Mm-hmm. I don't have
Okay.
any others.
I think that was it. Adam's run dry.
I mean, I could do like stupid one. Like I could be like, "Do you believe in vampires?" No, I do believe there's probably people that drink blood. That I believe, and they're probably in the fucking Illuminati.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Do you believe in the Illuminati?
No.
We can't.
Do you
talk about
believe that Avril Lavigne has passed and it is somebody else who is pretending to be her? 1,
No.
2, 3. Yes.
No.
them? No.
But this was my 2024 resolution. Remember, I wanted to bring back low stakes conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't like that one.
Do you believe that Katy Perry is actually John Benet Ramsey?
No, that's
No.
crazy.
No, that's nuts.
You believe in reincarnation?
Mostly because I don't think
I
Jean
do
Benet
believe-
Ramsey would have released something as bad as what she released this year.
Ooh.
Women's World.
Women's World. I do believe in reincarnation.
I do think I believe in reincarnation.
Yes. I think people come back as like birds.
somewhere.
You know, when you lose someone, they kind of come back as birds.
when they
The
asked
robin,
those
the blue
little
jay.
kids and they were like,
A
I was
cardinal.
on that plane that landed in the middle of Pennsylvania. Like when little kids know about 9/11, that's when I'm like,
Or just when kids do the like, kids talk to dead people.
Kids talk
like,
to ghosts. I
kids
do
talk
believe
to
that.
ghosts.
Yes.
Kids like remember their past lives.
Yes. Yeah.
That's always crazy.
yeah, it's always the children, and that's what makes
Casey,
me
what do
believe.
you not believe in?
Oh, they're doing an Agatha. They're doing the Down the Witch's Road dance on
Oh, wow.
Dancing with the Stars.
Who's doing it?
It's the pros.
The
Oh,
group
the person.
dance.
What do I not believe in?
Live.
I mean,
Working in office. Besides working in office.
return to work. Yeah, I don't believe in that. I can do everything I need to do from this office.
I don't believe in the results of the 2020 election.
I can do everything I need from this box. I don't need to leave with box.
From this box, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think like I was saying on the Close Friends, I don't like possession movies, and I don't like stuff with spirits and stuff where it's like an evil spirit, because I'm like, that exists, that's real, that's happening. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I believe in a lot of it, so there's not much I don't besides
So-
like Bigfoot.
Conversely, Miranda, what do you believe in?
Yeah.
Supernatural wise. I don't mean fucking unicorns.
That okay.
Okay,
Jeez.
comforting.
God. Yeah,
Wow.
literal attack.
My faith.
My God.
I believe in my Lord and
excuse
Savior.
me?
My creator?
The unicorn.
I don't know what I believe in, really. I just
The 9/11 was pre.
No.
Oh,
no.
Miranda and I famously do
we
not
are
believe that.
purists. Thank you.
Yeah, we are not truthers. We are purists.
We are purists. My God. I don't know what I believe in, because honestly, I hate everything about it. So I just steer clear. I form no opinions, and nothing bad will happen to me.
Mm. I hope
Type
that
of
works
thing.
out for you.
Yeah.
So far, it
So far,
has.
yeah. So
Thank
far, it's worked out
you.
for us who do believe. So.
Would you
Uh-huh.
ever?
Just don't turn around.
Just
You
turn
never
around.
I
know.
swear.
You never know.
They would never betray me. They're my.
Would you ever want to?
That's what I believe in. I believe in the love of Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen as
Ashley Olsen.
dolls.
I believe.
The Empire. Would you ever believe
in
in
dual
like,
star production?
I believe in the row.
the?
Yes.
Do you believe in like talking to the dead, like channeling the dead?
Do you believe in Ouija boards?
I'm not.
Miranda's like, no, one is not allowed in this house.
I swear, I speak
To the
When,
dead.
like, I'll be like, Grandpa, like, for the love of God, or I will say, like,
Lyle.
if I'm going for a snack and it drops out of my mouth, I was like, that's Jesus telling me I don't need another bite. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure. Sure. Do you believe in okay, we're heading away from spookery. Do you
Mhm.
believe in like mediums, people who
so I have
Oh.
only had an experience with a tarot reader only once in my life.
A woman named Lilia.
From that birthday party?
From that birthday party.
From that birthday party.
From a friend's birthday party.
From a friend's birthday party. And it was so incredibly inaccurate.
Mm-hmm.
Like beyond inaccurate that I was like, this is baloney. This is tomfoolery. You know what I mean?
Okay, let me ask you this question. Do you believe in the spelling of baloney as Baloney or Bologna?
That is an awesome question, and fuck whoever decided it was Bologna. I don't know if I believe in Teresa Caputo, if that's what you're asking.
Oh.
Sure.
Do you believe in the twink one?
No, I don't.
Henry
Hollywood
Tyler
twink
or
or
whatever.
whatever.
They're
Tyler
two.
Tyler.
Tyler. No, I don't believe in Tyler. No, I don't think that. But I could if we have a listener who's a medium of some sort and wants to
Please
my
reach
mind,
out. Look at
Please
your
reach
close
out.
friends.
read
We'll
my
get
cards
you a
on pod.
subscription to Close Friends.
Read my
Listen,
cards
and
on Close
Message
Friends.
me if you want to get the load skinny on Miranda, so then you can really
then
To know,
impress her.
yeah.
To really check her.
Exactly. Very much that.
Mhm.
So
His
I don't
name's
know.
Lyle. It starts with an L.
So yeah.
I always
don't
feel
know.
weird about, not weird, I guess, but I always am like, I think there's such a moral, it's not even like a moral thing, but like there's such like a question about like, if it provides comfort to people.
That's and going back to like the Cardinals and the Blue Jays from last week's
Right.
Oh my
pod.
God,
like,
yes, that's
whatever, like whatever.
Well, we know you
feel
don't believe in
comfort
that.
in. No, I don't, because whoever's dead knows I hate birds. So like, stay far.
Her grandpa would never be a bird.
He would never be a bird. Are you
You'd never
kidding
be
me?
good.
Yeah, like whatever brings you comfort. Like if you find mediums to be comforting, if you have somebody who reads your palms and things like that, so be it. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum. I just don't. I have never had an experience where it's moved me in the correct way.
And you're also, but you're not an astrology girly either.
I am an astrology girly. Like I am a Sagittarius to my core. Jace is a Cancer too.
But I
This
think
is
that's
new
more.
information.
But that's more like personality. That's not really like divining
Moons.
to like guide what will happen. In
Are you
life.
on
No, I don't
CoStar?
use-
That's the question.
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
I
What's your
think that
Enneagram? What number are you?
Yeah.
I'm a 3.
What's your MBTI?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Do you remember?
I
your
am
MBTI?
an NSFM.
Another. Do it again.
I'm an ENFJ.
Oh my God, same.
Yeah. But
Crazy.
that was pre-pandemic. I think I'm an INFJ. I'm an I presenting ENFJ.
Casey, are you an E or an I? Are you an extrovert or introvert?
I don't
She's
know.
an extrovert.
I'm an
Oh, I would
extrovert
say
now,
intro-
but when I grew up, I was an introvert.
Yeah.
She-
When you were doing
I don't
spoken
think
word,
I don't think
were-
you can do I don't think you can do improv and be an introvert.
I know that I'm
It
an
needs it out of
extrovert.
you.
I know that I'm an extrovert now because when I like interact with people at work that literally will just be in a meeting with like 5 people and they're like, yeah, this is my talking voice and I'm just gonna talk this quietly.
And you're like,
and
Diva,
I'm like, huh?
I can't. What?
And I'm like, yeah.
What'd
And
you
then
say?
me, we're in like a giant room with like everyone from the grad school and someone hands me a mic and I am sitting there doing stand up. I'm like, the crickets in the tower. Like I'm like sitting there just like to everyone there and I'm
And
like,
what's
wow,
the deal with this res hall food, huh?
And what's the deal with return to work? Let us work from home, am I right?
But wearing the American Girl box.
Yes. Oh my God, yes. If I had to go to work on Thursday, I would have brought this in my bag. I'm flying to.
Oh yeah, she's gone.
That's right.
She's going on her
flying.
trip.
She's going on her PTO.
She's going to
honey.
KCY.
She's going to Casey. Oh, where to Casey Way? I'm sure they'll have a big parade ready for you.
Where's the Halloween Horror Nights?
I'll wear it to Ohana on Halloween night.
Wow.
Are you going to HHN? You are going to HHN, right?
On my birthday on Friday,
Month
November
nine.
1.
Nove one.
Did you make yourself a birthday pin?
No. Oh my god!
I ordered a set of 300 birthday pins just for me.
Speaking of, so my best friend since first grade, second grade, she's going to Disney World in a couple weeks, and she is cancer free. She had like lymphoma cancer.
That's
And-
amazing.
Yeah, and she like, is going on this trip, and she's so excited. And she's been getting really excited about it. And she posted the other day these pictures of, or like a flat lay kind of like Disney shirts. And then she had a little button. And I look and I zoom in on the photo because she's saying like, "Oh, I'm so excited for my trip. This is my celebration of, now that I can go to Disney again because my chemo's over and that my treatment's over and that I'm officially cancer free. I have enough immune system to go again." And then I zoom in on this button. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's like from Etsy, and it says like, "I'm celebrating being a cancer survivor." And it's got like the castle and Stitch on it. And I text her and I go, "I swear to God, Lacey, who gave you that freaking button?" And she immediately calls me. And she goes, "Oh my God, I forgot you did buttons." She goes, "Casey, I was on Etsy searching for a button." I was like, "Are you serious?" And then I literally on the phone with her designed her a brand new button because she was like, "I didn't want it to say cancer survivor." She's like, "Because it feels like," she was like, "I know it's weird, but I feel like it's, I like to say cancer free just because it's like,
Yeah.
cancer can come back." And she's like,
Yeah.
I don't like to jinx it, or I don't know.
Yeah,
She's like,
yeah,
"I'd rather
yeah.
just say cancer free." And she really is just like excited about the happily ever after fireworks. This is just so funny because like the person I grew up with never went to Disney really, but like in her late 30s, she's now a Disney girly. But so I made her a button, and then I made her 2 other buttons that I didn't tell her about that I'm sending to her. But
Aw.
I like
Aw.
designed it while I'm on the phone with her because I'm like, I swear to God, you cannot wear that nasty Stitch button.
Nasty
You can,
No.
you can, but I've got a better button for you with a better font, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
great. It was so funny. She was like, "I also just didn't want to bother you." I'm like, literally, Lacey, you're my best friend since first grade.
Yeah.
Like,
I
and
can
you
take
saw
10
me
minutes
make
out of my
this.
day. Right.
Yeah.
You've seen me do this.
It's just a Canva template, Mama.
Mama, it's just a template.
Mama, she's
honey.
she's a Photoshop template,
Oh,
but she
she's
is a
Photoshop.
template.
She's a
Mhm.
template, honey.
I tried making a Canva template, and I can't get it right because
Oh,
I was like,
I was
it'd be
gonna
so
say
much
if you
easier.
did that, you could literally make so much money. Just sell it for like $1.50 on
$1.
Etsy and make passive income. Ugh,
Yeah. And I would put all those little button shops out of business.
absolutely.
Mhm.
As
They
you
should.
I'm like,
should.
I could make a template. It just wouldn't be as good as the one that I have, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do that.
Try it.
Try it. Maybe.
Or
Well, anyway,
your
speaking of
ship
buttons,
magnet.
don't
Anyway.
forget that you can use the offer code group chat on
Group
stickermule.com.
Oh my
Sticker Mule.
God.
We are proud to be
Proud.
affiliated.
That Sticker Mule TikTok still gets
views.
still gets
a lot of talk.
and making comments only for people I'm following, the best decision I ever did on that video.
Oh, that's actually brilliant.
Yeah. So the only comments are like from you and Be Freed and Freelac and other people and like group chat
That's so
people.
funny.
I
did
started
not know
using.
you
Did I
did
tell you this, Miranda? I started using Later.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it like posts all of our socials. So that's why we've been having reels.
Yeah, active.
on Instagram and on TikTok, and people are commenting that are like, "That's Grammy." I think that was one of you, but I think someone
It
else
was-
commented
That's
on the actual
Grammy?
reel because I made the reel
Grammy?
about the blue jay.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
well,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go off.
we've been yapping too long. It's time to go
Woo.
off.
Should these be
Okay.
Halloween go offs?
Sure.
I don't have Halloween go offs.
I have one. I've got one. I can go first.
Please.
Okay, Casey.
I think
please.
it'll
set the
Okay.
mood.
Okay, folks.
Jesus.
People have said it before. I'll say it again. You are never too old to trick or treat. I would rather have you trick or treating than thinking that you're too good or too old to go out and get candy, because kids need to be kids. Let them be kids. Let them be kids till they're 20. I don't care. As long as you're respectful, like, and come to my door, like, and say trick or treat. Hey, don't even say trick or treat. I'll just give it to you. Whatever. I think that, like, I hate whenever, like, you see or people that are like, aren't you a little too old to be trick-or-treating? Because it makes people feel bad. And also, some kids just look older. And also, just let them have candy. Like, half of you, either, like, don't get many trick-or-treaters and you bitch about that. Or it's like, if you live in a community that has a ton of trick-or-treaters and you're getting older ones, you should just be happy that they're doing that and not, egging your car. So that's just my take on Halloween and trick-or-treaters. It's like, I'd rather see them and doing that than, making them grow up too fast and get eating fentanyl.
Sure. I can go.
Sure.
Give them Kit Kat. Don't give them fentanyl.
Yeah.
Okay, Adam. I guess you have a rebuttal.
I know, probably.
Yeah. Go ahead. Reboot.
I do not agree with this. Once you are in high school, you should not be trick-or-treating because teens are inherently evil, chaotic creatures. We need to protect the youth and innocence of the wee tots who are walking around being sweet, asking for precocious little candy. We don't need gremlins like a 14-year-old walking up and down the streets terrorizing our innocent children. The old adage is children should be seen and not heard. Teens should neither be seen nor heard. They should
Stay
be
inside.
locked in solitary confinement for 4 years and then released when they are ready to go to college. I believe this strongly. I want to be clear, I was a terrible teenager. I was not mean. I was not vindictive. I just was obnoxious. I feel like I sound like Catherine Hahn right now. Anyway, that's the point of the story. I disagree with I would never, to be clear, I would never say, like, aren't you too old? Like, if anyone came to my door, I would happily give them candy. But I would be like, all right. That's my energy.
Yeah. I
Get a
said,
job,
as long
buy your own
as they're
candy.
as long as they're respectful.
Yeah.
But most
Yes.
of like they're like they get their scooters, they get their bikes, and like that's how they're going from door to door.
Or they
and I'm like,
don't
this is
wear a
horrifying.
costume.
Yeah.
They'll just show up and have a pillowcase and be like, if you don't say trick or fucking treat to me, or if you're Miranda, tell me and I want to laugh.
Tell me a joke.
If you're a
I want-
teenager,
yeah, make
I
me
think it'd
laugh.
be a
Make
real
me
joke.
laugh.
That'd be a real joke. Okay.
Make me laugh. Make me laugh.
Make me laugh. Oh my god. The new Target is next to so we have a brand new Target, we know, next to a neighborhood. So I go Sunday afternoon and there are young
Teens.
tweens on their bikes and in their scooters loitering in the parking lot. And I was like, I will be that person. But like, that's what they do now. They're now walking from their neighborhood.
no
their
That's
That's
Home.
because there's no malls.
hang out.
Because
No
we've
malls.
destroyed the malls.
like, but not Jordan Creek Town Center, Des Moines, West Des Moines. Like, she's still going strong. Go
Yeah.
there.
Go there.
But are the
she's-
teens there? Because there are a lot of places where teens aren't even allowed. Like, there are malls now where you cannot be under 18 without adult supervision.
Slay.
Chaperone, bitch.
Slay.
It's crazy.
Love that.
Bestie.
Slay
No,
bestie.
no teens hovering around the pink store.
Yeah, too
whatever.
many teens together is frightening. Like more than 3 teens together, I'm scared.
I'm shivering in my little drawers.
Shiver me timbers.
Shiver
I
me
sh-
timbers.
Damn it. Yeah,
you
it was
should
right
say
there.
that. Missed out.
Mm.
Damn.
Miranda, do you have one or do you want me to go?
Yeah, I have so many. A lot of mine
Whoa.
weren't Halloween.
Okay,
Themed.
just go. Yeah, just
But
go.
no,
order.
but now I have a Halloween
Oh,
one.
okay.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to say it really, really quick. because this was my go off. I do not give a flying fuck that you are paying $23 for a slice of cake. Shut up, internet. Let people eat. Let them eat.
Let them eat cake.
It's
Let
Walt
them eat
Disney
cake.
World. Of course, it's absurd how expensive it is. You don't have to eat there. Let them eat it.
Mhm.
Okay? Whatever. Okay. Halloween parties should be one weekend only. Who? One weekend of Halloween parties. You can have one on Friday that you have to attend and one on Saturday. That's fine. But why am I seeing TikToks of you in your Halloween costume from
Now.
October 1st
Yes.
weekend? Or like, why are you dressing up so early? What is possibly happening so early on that would require a costume? Are you literally just getting dressed for content? Also, I am done with Halloween. Now that Halloween was last weekend, I could not care less about this stupid holiday. And tonight is the first time I'm wearing a costume, and I still have 2 more days to wear a costume because of extended party planning. Like, that's one weekend is enough. We are all over consuming. I know you can DIY costumes, but you still have to buy some things in order to DIY. Like, it's just the fact of the matter. So let's just all agree it is one weekend long. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving more than one weekend. It is, let's just confine it to a space so we can all get over it sooner. That's all. Thank you.
Do you have this energy for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween
So
parties
Scary
creeping into
Halloween
July?
Of course, I do. No, I think, and then it's like people then complain that Christmas is being celebrated too long, and it's less than 2 months when they're celebrating Halloween for like 3.5 months. I think Halloween could be like September 15th for Halloween parties, September 15th through October 31st, and then Christmas, November 15th through December 25th. Like, I think that's the time frame for theme parks.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it probably was, 10 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
It just started creeping up earlier and earlier into September and then August.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, like, Disneyland's Christmas doesn't start until November 15th.
Yeah.
No, the castle's already Christmased.
Okay,
the
technically,
castle's-
yes, they did put the
She'd
snow
been
on
frosted.
the castle. But the holidays don't start
Elsa
until
lit it up.
She snowed. But yeah, I don't know. It's so much. It's too much. And Halloween takes the most energy out of you. It's like holiday parties, you can have them multiple times in December because it's just a gathering.
Oh my
It's
God.
not-
I
this
think
is
Halloween
so much
parties are
effort.
exhausting. I do
it's
agree that
so
there's more
exhausting.
pre-effort in Halloween parties.
Right.
But
Yeah.
Christmas parties, or holiday parties, I should say, there's so much more drinking, I feel like, at
Yes.
Christmas parties that I'm constantly like,
Sure.
I
And
leave and I'm like,
eating.
I can't. That's why
eating,
people
yeah.
do
Yeah.
dry Januaries, because there's so many events where you're like, well, gotta go
Drinking
drink.
wine, drinking hot cider,
Uh-huh.
drinking mulled
Mhm.
wine.
Yeah,
drinking-
there's
And
so
talk
many
about
options.
consuming
Yeah.
the whole gift. Having to give people gifts is a total scam.
I think let's bring back the holiday parties where you don't bring gifts. Like,
Yeah.
we're not doing gift exchanges. There's enough of that.
Are you not a white elephant,
I'm doing charity donations in your name from now on.
Honestly,
Yeah.
please. Like,
Yeah.
it's too
You
much.
have everything you need. You don't need anything else.
You don't
I
need
have
anything.
too many nieces and nephews for this. It is
Yes.
exhausting.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
And these
Yeah.
and these adult nieces who don't listen, who admitted this weekend that they don't listen to the podcast anymore. These adult nieces
Anymore.
need to
Off. She's cut.
get out
off,
of
honey.
here. Get out of
Get
here with
out.
this.
That's
You
worse
don't
that
need me
she.
anymore.
Yeah.
If you
It's worse
listen
that
to
she
the
used
pod-
to listen and stopped.
Yeah, she's like, I don't.
I hope
listen
she
anytime.
listens again and was like, you
Uh-huh,
know
she's
what?
like,
I
"Oh, I'm gonna
decided to
listen
listen back to the
now."
Halloween, and I heard you sully my name.
Yeah, and then she's
Wow.
gonna send me the link to her giftful.
Giftful.
I will say
No
my family was
shame.
very good about being, like, the minute someone is 18 or like they finish senior year of high school, like they go on to the adult like Secret Santa list.
Ugh.
Mhm.
Mm.
There's
Yeah,
no
I love
expectation that
that-
you buy people or anything anymore.
Yes, I love that Joe's family just does their Secret Santa, so everyone only has to buy gifts for one person.
For one person.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what we
like
do.
I am so tired of buying all y'all gifts, and it's the thing is like you don't have to buy me a gift either. Let's Let's just call it even.
Let's just call it
Let's
even.
call it
The problem is, Casey, is that you're an extremely gifted gift giver.
Yes.
Mhm.
So people want your gifts.
Yeah.
Because
You're really good at it.
and
Now, here's the
you will
tip.
just see things and be like, oh, this is perfect
You
for this
do.
person.
You also,
And
as much as you hate gift giving or like the expectation of it, you like when people really like the gift you got them because you put so much thought into it.
Yeah.
But
well, yes.
if you do a couple
Well,
years,
yes.
if you do a couple years in a row, where you're
Of
like, oh, I
shitty
got you a
gifts?
Target gift card, I think you could start to turn the tide.
It'll go
and people
away.
would be like,
Yeah.
we could just do, whatever.
yeah.
No, my nieces and they love it. They want it. They don't get.
That's so funny.
I was trying to. I really hope they don't listen now. I was like, oh, did you want me to book that hotel for y'all for whenever y'all come in November? Because they were just staying with me for a concert this last weekend, and I was like, because you don't want to sleep on the air mattress again, both of y'all, do you? And they're like, no, it's fine. We'll sleep on it again. I'm like, I was just worried about your comfort, just making sure. Like, how can you?
Casey, they love Auntie Casey.
I love saying,
And my
We're
sister-
just with our going in town. Our
I'll
auntie
sleep
lives
on
in
the floor. I
Austin.
don't need a
Yes.
mattress. I just
No,
want to be here with you.
Literally, my sister was like, no, I mean, I really enjoyed the air mattress. I didn't even have any back pain. I'm like, okay, shut up.
Okay, all
This
right.
is This is you gotta punch a hole in the air mattress.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that
Oh, air
overnight
mattress.
it starts letting out.
Yeah.
Mm,
There you go.
like,
And they're never
Get a
gonna
little
stay
thumbtack in there. My family has always been. They're okay with having an experience for as a gift. So, like, if we like, hey, let's go out. Like,
yes, your
do
your
something.
family is experiential.
Yes, we're very experiential. Yes,
That's
yes.
nice.
And yeah.
We've adopted the favorite things gifts. Which
Oprah?
I
So someone gets raindrops and roses, and then someone gets
Whiskers on
Whiskers on
kittens.
kittens. Just the whiskers that we
Yeah.
just poked
Plucked.
off plucked from
Kitten
some
is
kittens.
extra.
No, where you would get like, okay, so some of my favorite things this year would be this new flavor of Alani or this new lip gloss that I've been like addicted to. And it's like a $25 limit, so you get whatever your favorite things are.
We need to do this for Christmas. We have to revitalize.
Your Tokyo gifts are your Christmas gifts. I have not sent them yet, so I have already gotten everybody Christmas gifts.
No, but I mean,
Wow.
we should us four should curate our favorite things. Let's do group chat's favorite things. We'll put it on close friends. We'll talk about it in the regular pod.
Our
but-
gift suggestions?
Yeah, let's do a
Here's
A gift guide.
Gift guide. $50 gifts.
Oh,
$100
so
gifts.
we don't actually have to give them to each other. We're just going to talk about
No.
it.
We're
Just
just gonna
suggest
talk
them.
about them. We'll suggest them, and we'll put it on close. It'll be a
Yes, we'll
fun
do a
close friends
project where
episode.
everyone has to, and then price it out too. And so we'll say, okay,
Price
these
it
were
out.
the things I picked. This is what it came out to, and here's why I
Here are
picked.
the
Yeah.
tiers. Here's stocking
Yes.
stuffers.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
There we go.
Yeah,
Let's do that. A fun little
Love that.
project.
Love
That's a
homework.
fun-
Love homework.
Well, because
love homework.
Jesus.
He's
Um,
burrowing in the new couch.
Casey did because back in the day, remember Casey tried out that one newsletter.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm like thinking like we
Oh,
could do that where
yeah.
we're like we'll jot everything down that we
perfect.
talk about in
Mhm.
the pod.
Yeah,
RJ, do you have a Halloween?
Yeah,
go
just
off?
a really quick kind of tangential.
how we went to-
Halloween.
Christmas.
Christmas.
I know. Yeah. Well, that's
We're done.
the-
We're over it.
That's the Miranda pipeline. You know.
Yep.
Mhm.
9/11. Christmas.
Yeah. Just a real quick. My go off is to my loving husband, Adam. If I have to hear about The Visit, the M. Night Shyamalan movie, one more time this week, he has brought it up every single day because he watched it last Saturday and everything
Yeah.
in his life has reminded him about it. He's like, oh my God, this just happened. This is just like in The
This is
Visit.
just
Blah,
like
blah,
in
blah,
The
blah,
Oh
blah.
my
I'm like,
god.
is this movie even good? I don't think it is.
I think it was good. I thought it was good. There were two parts that I like couldn't look at the screen. So I think that's good.
You needed a Miranda timestamp warning.
Yeah.
You wish you had a
Timestamp.
Miranda timestamp.
Casey, I'm assuming you've seen The Visit, maybe probably back when it came out in 2015, the one where the kids go to visit their grandma
And
and
it
grandpa.
wasn't their grandma and grandpa.
And it's not their grandma and grandpa,
Oh.
spoiler alert.
No, I haven't seen that one.
First of all, it's
That was
Catherine Hahn is the
2015.
mom in the movie.
2015 was my. Did I mention I love this place era?
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
She wasn't
I
watching
wasn't-
horror films.
No.
Did
She
Did
was
I
living
mention
her
I
best
recently
life.
got divorced, Era?
I was at Magic Kingdom, so I missed
That
it.
was her visit.
She missed.
Yeah,
So
that
The
was my
Visit is a
visit.
movie in which these kids, there's two kids, they're like probably 12 and 14. They are
Sure.
Catherine Hahn's children. She hasn't spoken to her parents in years, which you find out is because
They're dead.
because she left, she like ran away from home when she told them that she was like pregnant from the substitute teacher at school, and then they they slapped her. She married him. He ended up leaving her. Blah blah blah. So she hasn't talked to them in years. So they had reached out like online to like connect and wanted to meet the grandkids. So she was like, I don't feel comfortable going, but she sends them on a train. They meet the grandparents. They stay at the house. They live on a little farm. And over the course of a few days, you realize it's supposed to be a week trip, and you realize they're like crazy. And then at the very end of it, you learn that the grandparents had like volunteered at a mental hospital, and these people had like heard about them talking about how they were so excited their grandkids were coming. And this lady who was like the main one who won the Tony for August Osage County, by the way. She loved that play. She was like, she had killed her own kids, like, or something. That's why she was in a mental hospital. Like, she was like cuckoo. And then she was like, it's like the dream I always wanted to have of like having my own grandkids. So like they kill the real grandparents and then assume their identities for the week so she can have a perfect week. And it's really wild. Sorry, spoiler alert for that whole plot.
Whole thing.
It was really wild. There's a part where they're like crawling around under. There's like the house that's like a little bit above. There's like a part of the house that's like a little bit above, so they can crawl around technically
like
underneath
crawl
the house,
space.
like on the but like on the ground. And they were like, "Oh my god, this is where Mom said." Oh, it's also found footage style because the kid like wants to be a documentarian.
Sure.
It like is used somewhat effectively, I actually think. But there's like this part where they're like, "Oh my god, this is where Mom said she used to like play hide and go seek when she was like little." Ha ha ha. So they crawl under there, and then the grandma also is under there, and it's like chases them around. It's like a half hour into the movie, and it's played. They emerge afterward, like she just chases them around. It's so scary. They come out, and then she like comes out, and she's like, "Ha ha ha! You guys are crazy. All right, well, I'm gonna go make like I'm starting to get ready for dinner or whatever." And she walks up the stairs. Her skirt is like has come up into her like butt, so you like see her butt cheek just hanging out. So it's like it's all these little weird things where you're like, something's wrong. But they keep being like, oh, it's because they're old. Like the grandpa, he finds like a barrel full of like dirty adult diapers, like poopy diapers, and then they're like, oh my god, this is like really. It's not scary. It's just like gross. And then the grandma's like, oh yeah, it's because he's incontinent and he's really embarrassed about it. He's an old man, blah blah blah. And so there's all these like reasons as to why everything is happening, and then it just gets too much, and then Celia Keenan Bolger gets killed. It's crazy.
Can I just say I love that RJ's go off was like, shut the fuck up about The Visit.
I just wanted to tell the story.
The entire
but I think now
that
I've released it, yes,
it's done.
Now that we've released
the genie is out of the bottle.
Great.
Yes.
Okay.
He said The Visit, I wish for your freedom.
Well, because RJ hadn't actually asked me what happens in The Visit yet, so I hadn't actually been able to share all of that.
There you go.
But this is my favorite thing about Adam. If I'm booked and blessed, and I come back, Adam has to tell me what he did. Okay, today I watched this movie. I took a 4-hour nap, and then when I woke up, I watched a movie. More often than not, he takes a nap. Usually, I come home and he hasn't moved because he's just woken up. So,
Casey, you should watch it and tell me what you think.
Okay, I will.
Okay,
can't wait to see Joe's letterbox review on it.
I won't tell you. There's like one gross part that's so crazy that I was like, ugh.
It's
Great.
99% sure Joe has seen it. I could probably
Probably.
find it on his letterbox
I
right
was like-
now. Because he's an M. Night. I mean, you know.
He's a nightingale.
Let's
Did
see.
Did you
Yeah.
see Trap?
Yes, of course I did. I made a joke about it on my Instagram yesterday because being at the Sabrina Carpenter concert was like being in
Oh,
Trap.
it's like,
it was
yes,
like being
yes,
in
yes.
Trap. Yeah.
Joe gave it 3 out of 5 on
Trap or The
Letterboxd.
Visit?
The Visit.
No, The Visit.
Oh wow. Okay, before we go, because people do have to go to their Halloween, celebrate their Halloween today. We got one comment from last week's episode. Pepper Ann says, I'm on the floor during Adam's go off. My daughter got adopted by the FSA. That's the Filipino Student Association, I'm assuming. Or student, whatever. At her university, and she's learned to add 45 minutes to an hour to any plan.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
That's a
I
life
love
skill.
That.
And that's
We-
that's what he married into, honey. Which is funny because Adam was known to be late all the time. I think he's doing better now.
I'm better now.
So,
I still usually am like 5 minutes late. That's for sure.
but 5 minutes late is gay on time.
Right. That's
Adam's
fashionable.
just getting up from a nap and getting there.
Yeah.
Just like I did
It's more
right
of a
before
suggestion.
Close Friends
Right
today.
before close friends, he went. All right, let's
Let's
All right.
go.
Let's record.
Press record. 3, 2, 1.
Do you want to read these other comments you have just sitting here?
Well, these were close friends. I was going to read them with close friends, but I didn't get to.
Well,
so
read them
there
here
you
and
go.
tantalize them with Close Friends
Yes,
content.
absolutely.
Oh.
Auburn. We love Auburn. Auburn says not the crumble cookie episode.
We love Auburn.
The crumble cookie episode making me want donuts because our crumble cookie cream puff episode devolved into just crumble.
Every
sucks.
other dessert.
These
Crumble
are our
sucks.
favorite donuts.
These are our favorite donuts, our favorite pies, our favorite
Our favorite
cakes,
ice cream.
Favorite
our favorite ice cream.
I think this was from 2 weeks ago. Emily says gas smells amazing because I think Adam said
Yes, Adam.
Yes, I said I
about
like the smell of
the smell of
gas in the
gas.
winter specifically.
yes. And then Pepper's back and says, I just want to say Miranda's my spirit animal. Do I have a vested interest in Wicked? No. But did I drive all over Dallas Fort Worth trying to find those Stanleys? Yes. It's the thrill of the hunt, not the actual buy.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yep.
absolutely. I am
Absolutely.
vested in Wicked. I do want to say that.
Yeah.
Wicked,
That's yeah.
Wicked Stanleys, I was not invested
Yes.
in. Wicked merch, I'm not invested in.
When are you going to see it? I kind of want to see it before trip, but I don't know.
I
if you
don't
can.
know because
can't.
I swear if I go into a theater and someone is in fact singing,
Yeah, I know.
I will
have to see-
literally leave.
I might have to see it in like
We're gonna have to go to an Alamo Draft House,
like an Alamo
Yeah.
where they're gonna yell at you if you are loud.
I don't have an Alamo draft.
No, I know. I'm not talking about. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do. I don't really care. But
I mean, you
for
drove
us-
for Barbie. Do you want to drive for Wicked?
you did. It's
I
basically
did.
the same event of
It's
the year.
Basically the
It's
same.
basically the same. Well, you guys are going to be in New York. I could have gone that weekend.
We'll do after. Can you wait after things?
Well, the weekend after, I'm going to Galveston, Texas for my cruise.
Cruise.
Oh yeah,
Cruise.
Chris.
Because it comes out the day before.
Day
It comes
before, yeah.
out.
I think
Yeah,
it's a Tuesday, right?
it's the 22nd. It's
The 22nd.
Oh, it's the week before.
the week before.
Oh.
Oh.
I think I'm in Phoenix, so we might have to watch it
Oh.
separately. I'll
no,
watch it with
you're
my-
not. You're back. Oh no,
I-
you're not.
Yeah, it's the
I'm
week
here,
before.
Miranda. I'm here.
Great.
Great.
Miranda,
She's not
my
Oh
my
God,
chives
my trainer. I can't miss the training. Oh my god, my
Oh.
my
Well, just
chives
watch it.
girly posted the update that many
Oh.
communities have
Oh,
changed their
the-
trick or treating to
bless
Thursday,
them.
October 31st.
Everyone has changed their.
Well, why don't you guys-
listeners listen to Close Friends? But our Beggars Night in Iowa got moved because of a massive storm
massive
that's
storm.
going to hit.
Well, why
Uh-huh.
don't you guys meet at the Quad Cities and watch it there?
No.
No. My sister has
No.
a movie theater at her apartment complex and they can like rent it out, but I don't know if it's for new features.
It's not for new features.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Mm.
I think it
No.
would have to be available for digital down or like rent.
It's a projector screen that you
It's a
bring your
projector
Blu-ray
screen.
for.
Or you connect your Apple TV and rent a movie.
Honestly, or you connect your Switch and you play Animal Crossing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Okay, let's close up shop. It's 9:00. Thanks everyone for listening, and happy Halloween!
I'll get you, Peter Pan!
Me a princess? Shut up.
I'm a cheeseburger.
Oh, I didn't do an American Girl. Bye.
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 Discovering voices, building worlds. The Ampliverse.
Thanks for listening to the show. You can find us on Instagram at Did You Read the Pod and TikTok at Did You Read the Group Chat. You can also join the group chat on Facebook and the Discord server. Links on the episode details. The best way to support the show is by sharing the podcast to your friends and by leaving ratings and reviews. You can leave a 5-star rating on Spotify and a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, and we'll read them on the show. Our theme, KK Cruisin' Lo-Fi, is by Closed on Sunday. Find their music on Spotify and YouTube as Closed on Sunday. See you next time, besties, and don't forget to read the group chat.